major repair, or do you need to sell your home quickly for cash? Well, our next guest, Lathe, a real estate expert, investor, and real estate broker for First Prime Realty Group. He's here to tell us how he can buy your home for cash. Hi, Lathe. How are you?
Good.
So let's talk about this. Homes that you can buy from sellers. What kind of homes are you buying?
I buy homes that need massive repairs from sellers that, are facing some sort of hardship, like a relocation, a job loss, a divorce, or death in the family, among other things.
And it's something where you want to turn it around relatively quickly. You don't want to wait in the open market and wait for months.
That's right.
Why should a seller then choose you as opposed to going to the open market?
Well, the properties I buy, they need massive repairs and thousands of dollars. And so a cash buyer like myself is really the only one who can buy these houses, make the repairs, and get them back on the market. A lot of buyers don't want to buy these homes or can't buy these homes because they can't get a loan on them.
Yeah, because they're maybe not up to code.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where a cash buyer like myself can buy the property, because there is no loan, there is no underwriting, there's no lender trying to say, well, you need to fix this or fix that.
So we're trying to sell the home to you. How long until it closes typically?
Well, I've bought homes in under 3 days before.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Nice to have the funds available to do that. Nice. Once you have the home, what do you do with it?
Well, I either rent it out or I keep it in my long-term rental portfolio, or I'll fix it up, put it back on the market so a loan buyer can come in and buy it. It's really a win-win, and I like all my deals to be that way. So that I like buying these homes from the sellers because it helps them out of a bad situation with a home that they can't sell.
Absolutely. What ends up happening with the real estate commission on the deal?
There is actually no real estate commissions on the homes I buy.
That's nice, because typically was that about 6% on the sale, right?
Yeah, 6%.
3 to the buyer, 3 to the selling agent, and there's none.
Right.
That's nice. It's simple to save the money. That's a lot of money that ends up going straight into your pocket. So we know that you could sell it within, or you've bought properties before within 3 days. How can a homeowner figure out whether or not their home is good for this program and whether or not you're a willing participant?
Well, they can call my office for a no obligation 24-hour cash offer. And what we'll do is we'll do a property analysis on it, and then we'll sign a listing agreement, or not a listing agreement, a cash purchase agreement, and then we'll take it and finalize it at a third-party title and closing company to make sure they get their cash profits. And I would also like to add that the seller doesn't pay any closing costs. I pay the ordinary closing costs for the seller. They have no fix-ups, they have no repairs, and I'll even help them move after close of escrow.
No kidding.
They can move after close of escrow, and I'll get them their cash so they have money to move. And that's sometimes a big problem.
That's great, yeah.
And they can leave anything in the property they don't want, and I'll take care of that as well, because that's an issue a lot of times as well.
That fridge in the garage that hasn't worked for 4 years, but you didn't want to lug it out?
Yeah.
Leave it to you.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Well,
That's fantastic.
There's some folks with medical conditions that got to move out of state, and they need to move quickly. There was a guy with cancer, and he needed to go for treatment, and he didn't have time to mess around and wait, and organize everything. So I said, hey, you know what? Leave everything that you don't want in the property, and I will take care of it. And we donate it if it's usable, and a lot of times it is. We just don't, trash out all the items. We want to make sure that somebody's benefiting from those things that are left in the property.
Absolutely. I know when, let's say, you have a piece of property that's bequeathed to you, you might not even live in the state, and you're like, what am I going to do with this place? I can't put it on the market because it's not able to be on the market until we fix a bunch of stuff. I don't have the time to deal with this. You're kind of this white knight buyer that can get us out of all that trouble.
Yeah, I really try to answer the problems for somebody to sell a property in the market. And that's where a cash buyer can come in, because we're not confined to these rules, these lending rules that a lot of the loan buyers are. And so I can be flexible to make the deal a very nice win-win for both parties.
How does somebody reach out to you?
Well, they can call my office. It's the 702-476-2000 number, and we'll answer the phone. We'll return the phone call. We'll get the evaluation done. We'll make you a good, solid offer based on, what it's worth today, and get it closed for you.
And the people that you've helped, I mean, they've been incredibly thankful for the service.
Oh, you know what? I haven't had more thankful people. As you know, I've done a lot of short sales in the market, and those folks are are appreciative as well, but a lot of times they're in such a distressed situation, and it's such a long process for a short sale. So these sellers, they are so thankful, and I just love working with the folks that need the help the most.
That's what you're all about. Lathe, it's great having you, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you back. Hey, if that sounds great. You want to get your home sold for cash fast, you can call Lathe Levada. He's got the pockets to do it. 702-476-2000. Numbers right there on your screen. You can also go to lathelevada.com. You can call for a guaranteed, quick and easy, no obligation, 24-hour cash offer. I love it. First Prime Realty Group is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blank.